Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Thomas and today I'm going to be showing you around the Lexus RZ 450e, so stay tuned for this video. So you can see the headlight unit here. We've got a blend with the traditional almost naked tick, the Lexus L going across the top. And this car features a very prominent Lexus badge up front with the camera there as well. This Takumi model comes with these 20-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. As you can see, very attractive. The lesser trim comes with an 18-inch. And with the seats folded, you do have a relatively flat road floor, and it's relatively big as well. 60-40 split as well. And with this specially designed rubber mat, as you can see, it's going to protect the back of the seats as well. So I would consider getting this because I do have them in the IS, and it's handy to have just to protect your carpets, especially if you're going to be carrying stuff or hauling things. Fold that and you can see how cavernous it's going to be. You could just remove this at a touch of a hook. Close the boot, touch of a button, electrically closes, and as you can see the camera saying hello. This is my leg room, so I'm 5'11", and you could stretch out. There's plenty of leg room here. Relatively flat floor as well, so it's going to be an issue for foot room. Turn the camera around, your feet could spread, you could put your feet here, plenty of room and good view of the cabin up front. I do like the fact as well you've got seat heaters and USB-C chargers, and you've also got a 3-pin outlet back here as well. So you could plug in your blender for your margaritas for road trips, microwaves, just joking, but yeah, you've got that option there. I do like the fact you've got little map pockets behind here that are aligned with a nice soft lining, so it's not going to scratch it. And it is wipeable, so if you've removed kids' feet or something like that going to touch the back of the seats, you can wipe that down. Material quality is very good in this. It's continued from the front through to the rear. You've got the suede material in the back, nice blend of kind of the plastic and the vinyls, and you can see the detail of the stitching, the door handle. And down below you've got a little bit of room there for a bottle of water even. And you can see a little bit light. This shines up at night and gives you a nice cool pattern. We do have child seat points as well, which are easily accessible. And if you're carrying two abreast or two in the rear, you can have your cup holders down. So you can have somebody at each side, nice drink, aircon blowing or heated seats, however you may want it. Hot chocolate if you're in Scotland. And up here, worth noting, little lights you can touch on and off, like so. We're going to go ahead and up in front. You've got a little button behind here, pull, pulls the door open. Nice blend of the materials up front again, electric door handle, window switches, etc. And with regards to comfort, this car's a good comfortable cruiser. I've driven this about 200 miles, maybe 250 miles. It's very comfortable on the motorway. It does the whole kind of luxury SUV thing quite well. And being electric, it's very smooth. I also like the fact that we've got decent headroom, again 5'11", plenty of adjustment for rake and aft adjustment. The steering wheel's electric, seats are electric, and we have lumbar support as well. So you're going to be very comfortable in this car regardless if you're tall or short. So while we're going to look at the steering wheel, there's a couple of things to point out. Firstly, we've got an eye detection thing for driver's attention. Here we've got some buttons for, as you can see in the heads-up display, all RZs come with that. I know it's flickering a little bit, it's just due to the frame rate, but we do have buttons on the left that do like your radio and things, but because they do multiple features, if I touch this here, the steering wheel itself is covered in not quite leather, it's kind of like a synthetic-y, rubbery, soft material. Reminds me of the Tesla Model Y I drove recently, but it's nice and plush, I can't complain. And the rim of the steering wheel as well is quite a nice, delicate diameter. It sits nicely in the hand. Not too much to say about it. It's just ergonomically useful and aesthetically pleasing. The steering wheel itself is covered in not quite leather, it's kind of like a synthetic-y, rubbery, soft material. Reminds me of the Tesla Model Y I drove recently, but it's nice and plush, I can't complain. And the rim of the steering wheel as well is quite a nice, delicate diameter. It sits nicely in the hand. Not too much to say about it. It's just ergonomically useful and aesthetically pleasing. It is worth noting on the right hand side, you can see here we've got the memory seat controls along with the boot release down here. This car does come with the Mark Levinson sound system, which does sound ace. I actually think it sounds better than what's in the LC500. It's got a very good bass in it, and it really just hits the mark. It's really great, so I would recommend getting the Mark Levinson sound system if you're looking at the RZ. One final wee note on the doors: you push this little button, it electrically pushes it and latches it, like so. But if you wanted to override it, you can pull this twice for a mechanical lever, so you've got two options. But I think it's recommended you just push that once and the car unlocks. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video on the Lexus RZ. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel below, and I'll see you next video. Ciao.